Hello. Well, I had some videos. I had a video how I built this. Somehow the video sound was gone. I'm still learning this recording stuff. If you look at the first video, the recording was horrible. So I'm here chopping wood. I'm at another seed that I found on YouTube. He said this is a good seed. And so we will see. So far it is because I found right off the bat the level 2 board. And when I build, I don't like to be bothered with features. Actually, I don't feel like being bothered with them, period. I'd rather just go kill the bosses and then done it, you know. I already did all that and done that, you know, with my old, my other server. And then I was on somebody else's server and I started, yeah, well, when diversity started, this character. And, well, it sucks because I didn't know how to fight. And so they did all the work killing the bosses. They killed Bone Mass and all the way down when we was about to go to the flames. The work interfered. So we decided to chill. This is the base I built. This is going to be for the pigs sooner or later. Because when I get off of passive, I don't mind fighting them. I just got to get off of passive. Yeah. Until then, I need to fix my weapon. I also decided to build this server and learn how to build without mods. A lot of builds you see is with mods. I think I could be creative without mods, you know? And find ways of killing the bosses. Oh, my fire must be out. Where is my fire? Right here. Let's see. It is dark, isn't it? Yeah, my fire's out. I'm gonna cover it back so I don't get smoke out. I'll probably go to my other server and get food because I don't have food here yet. So yeah, you can transfer from your one server to here. Um, I wouldn't advise it if you're starting over with a new character. No, that's the purpose. You want to start over. But this one, this is basically I want to try a new server because I'm looking for all the store people, and I also want to see if everything is nearby. Um, yeah. And so if I like this server, if I like this seed, then I'm gonna use a new character on this seed. You can use a new character on this seed. You just gotta change the name. Okay, you can't use diversity like I'm using diversity seed with this seed. So then I'm gonna use a new character. But right now I thought I'd just bring you along as I build different areas up. You know, breeding. I gotta build a breeder for my boars. I gotta protect my boars. And I'm learning this. I'm teaching myself this. So when I do start over, I know what I'm doing. I just want to do that because I was dependent on other people on that server and I want to be independent. And so now what I was building, I don't know if you know this guy. His channel is Pure Sizzling. And I like the way he built that junk box because look at all this junk. I'm building right now. I ain't got time to put it in chest, and it used to bother me. And so then he showed a bill box. I was like, what? Where he put stuff in. I'm calling it a junk box. I think he probably called it a junk box. I can't remember. But that's what I'm building right now, a junk box, because this junk box is going to be housing all my junk. So when I'm finally finished, or when I'm doing stuff, I could throw it in the junk box and then come back later. And when I build my storage area here, I could put it in the junk box. But then when I'm exploring, because we're going to explore, I just want everything right. So this is my junk box. And so I'm going to go around and collect all my junk and throw it in this box. You guys should consider getting your junk box. And I don't know how he built his. I saw him build it I saw him from the beginning. His first episode on all his episodes practically. Um, Not the channel itself, the stuff he had. I'm talking about the Valheim stuff. Yeah. And I was like, wait a minute, I'm gonna build one of those. And so I don't want to take a credit because I got it from him. And it's not good to take credit for something you didn't do or an idea that you didn't come up with. He came up with that idea. So I'll give the credit to him. So this is the jump box. There was a house here, and so I came here. Okay, let's put the flooring in. This is the jump box. You'll see what I'm talking about. The last one I had was little, so I made this one bigger. Mhm. He connected his to his base. I'm just separating mine for now. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is put this roof in. I like this roof right here. So I'm gonna put a roof in so we don't want nothing to get wet, you know. So we're gonna do this roof. Then I'm gonna go around and collect all the junk and toss it in here. And continue to cut trees. Yeah. I have this opening so I can go out, but junk box I'm gonna be taking. I'm gonna take this bottom part and put this little half of one up here. Finish the roofing. Is it this one or this one? It's not this one. Must be this one. Yep. Yep. Oops. Zero. this is going to be the junk box. Okay. I'm gonna put a ramp. Put some stairs. Stairs. All right. Now let's throw some junk in it. I got junk on me. And then I'm just gonna throw it in there. Let's see. Throw this stuff in there. This is the junk box. The wood's in there because we're not building right now. Uh-huh. Yeah, this is a nice size. The other one was little. This is the junk box. Everything in it. Keep some of that resin on me. Alright. Now let's go pick up some junk and throw it in the junk box. Okay, get up in here. Oh, that's 50 of them. Okay, well, we gotta go back over here. Drop them off. I'm gonna blend this in with my property. Come up and just get rid of the junk. Junk box. Much easier, much easier. Oh yeah. Let's clean this area up. Up, up, up. These are branches, resins. We got rocks we gotta pick up. We gotta clear this area up. It'll be part of the base. Clearing up everything. Yep, and here we go. The jump box. Much easier. Just toss them in. I might just take this part off probably. Probably put a stick across so I have more room. Meanwhile, let's just throw things in. Throw it in. We have a lot of stuff we gotta pick up. I've just been cutting trees all over the place. Yeah. Ooh, let's see. And I'm gonna work with this level ground and level it with, based on this level here throughout the whole base. So that's gonna take forever. But like I said, I'm taking you with me because some people may want to see how sometimes you see people's base already done. So I just want to show you my process of what I do for a base. I'm gonna keep the smaller one, the big one, 30 C's, because I'm gonna make a tree farm. Everybody does that, tree farm. Just get tired of going out in the wood cutting. So you just build your tree farm. And so yeah, I'm trying to decide how far I want to go out. Right now we're going to level this ground. So we gotta come right over here where it's leveled. Right here is leveled. And so when you level the ground, it's at the level where you are. And this is the level I want the ground to be, where this box is. And so you just go around and level it. Go over you and level it. We're going to cut that trunk. Get that out. So the things you're going to need for this is your hose. Upgrade your hose. Upgrade your pick. I'm using an iron pick, but you may not have an iron pick. I'm using iron pick. The yeah, using an iron pick. All right. So once you do this, we're going to chop. Is the thing is to clean the area out first before you put a gate up. Because if I put this on normal now, they'll go after my pigs. And I can't have them do that. That's a level 5 pig right now. And I'm not ready to, I'm not at that point to protect him. And I'm too busy building that they might get by, taking them out. So, yeah. Now what I'm doing is going around, knocking rocks out that's near me. We're going to go ahead this way of leveling. So, we're starting right here. But as you know, this is not leveled. So you have to hit it once with the axe to level it. Level it. Yeah. It's ready to level it and fill it in. This, I want to show you the process that I do. Not much people, a lot of people. There's a lot of people probably don't want to see this. But there might be some newbies or somebody wants to see how I finish leveling. Now I'm by water, so I have to be careful when I level. I'm pickaxing over here to this area. 3, 1, 2, 3. Then I go across this way. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Now we have a rock here. Get rid of the rock. And then we get rid of this right here, this piece. It's a long process. It is. But see, that's the beauty of it, because the hardest part is doing this. Getting this right, the ground right. Because have you ever seen people when they put their gate up, it's be layered because there's gaps in the bottom. Me, I find that's a lot of work, stressful. So I like to level the ground. So when I put the gate up, I think this is just once, or twice. So we just keep going. Then once we get this area done, we're gonna flatten it. And it's good to fill the rocks in, and you know, it's easy to fill the rocks with that work. When you're near water, I like to put the gear around the water, because say, creatures can come from across the way over there to over here, so I have to put a gate around it. Maybe I can see if I can go across. Don't keep it down because it'll keep going. Just click it 3 times. Don't worry, I'm still in that water. I'll show you how. Right now, by what I'm doing now, every creature will be over here because they can hear me. I just took out one of those things. Those nets. Once we level everything, it looks all mushy. Don't worry, I'm gonna show you. I know y'all are gonna like, it looks all mushy. I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. Please forgive me if I'm not talking a lot. Well, I'm talking right now because I'm showing you, but I'm getting busy. Just showing you how I do. Okay. Now we're quiet. Also, I have chores I have to do too. Also, my pick is out of commission. So let's go fix my pick. Might be bedtime. Let's see. Yep, it's bedtime. Make it a habit to go to bed at night because it's real bad at night. Right now, yes, I have it on passive, but I'm making it a habit because it's not going to be on passive all the time. It is now for my piggy safe. So now I'm going to fix everything and see if I could upgrade anything. Like I could upgrade my hoe to level 3. And my hammer. Nope. My wolf cape. I need. Oh, I have all this. But this bench is not at 5 yet. So I need to upload my wolf cape. Okay. Let's go check off the metal part. I can't, because I have to go get the iron. So what we're gonna do, I'm showing you everything, okay? What we're gonna do, we're gonna go get the iron pickaxe, but let's throw all the junk out that we have in our hand. Because I need to upgrade the pickaxe, because we're gonna be doing a lot of cutting with this pickaxe. And it looks so sloppy over here, don't it? I know. You're gonna be how amazing. I don't know why I didn't go up completely. Get that. Let me get closer. Put everything in. Alright. Let's go feed some pigs before I leave. I'm gonna show you everything. But I wouldn't advise it if this is your first character. This character where I'm going is the old base. So I have all my stuff there, so I will be bringing it to this area here. Because I did a lot of work over there. I don't feel like doing it here. I already did everything. So I'm gonna go in here. This place is not safe for pigs. And throw some carrots in there. Did he change? No. He's hungry. So once he eats, he'll change. Now he's tame. Alright. I'll get the other pigs once I'm gonna build the box. Right now I need to concentrate on getting level 3 pigs. Level 2 pigs. So when those two mate, be good. This one made it just being in this box. So all I have to do is just feed him. So let me go pick some carrots. See, carrots, onions. I even brought this tool with me. It's handy dandy when you're picking vegetables. Oops. Always make sure you equip it. Sorry. I'm laughing because I feel like an idiot. Alright, we're full. Yeah, we're full. So we're gonna go feed these piggies. I know they're boars, so I just call them piggies. Goes back up. Okay. We got carrots. We're gonna put carrots outside. Carrots. Where's the mouse? Just him and his son. Just remember that little boar was over there? So we're gonna throw a little food over there for them if they're hungry. And hopefully we'll have a baby. That's a 3-star or 2-star. Go eat. Go eat. I really don't want to have babies by them, but the more for him, the better. We'll get 3 stars. We'll just, I'm gonna keep them though, because they started everything. So I'm gonna name them. Begin them Sadie, begin her this Cookie. Where is he? Right here. See, they can be right next to each other and have babies. I'll show you when I build the pig pen. Right now we're on security gate, and I need to go get some iron to upgrade my pick, but I'll probably wait till later. Meanwhile, let's pick up junk around this base. Let's put this up. We don't need that. Oh, 5. And so let's go drop some stuff off. To our package. Into here. Look at all that wood we got. I like cutting wood. I'd probably sit here for hours if I had to. But chores has to be done. So sooner or later I'll be able to put a lot of this in a box. You know, like the gardening stuff in the garden box. I don't have to carry everywhere with me. And so we're going to go right here to this level spot. Level. And go up. Make sure you get that stamina in here. See that little hump there? You do this, you'll see if it's level. It's a hump right there. That's not bringing it down. So you pick it down. Hit it once though. Don't be doing too much. You giving yourself more work. Go over you and then go up. Go over you, go up. Over you. You don't have to really go over you. I do it sometimes. Make sure it's even. Then I'll look. See, there's some humps there, but that's all right. We can fill that in later. We're not working back there. We're working over here. We're working on the front part. We're doing. And see how it's even there. It's a little off here. So you just move up a little bit. And when you move up, it's going to cover the water. Watch. Just move up a little bit. Just stay on your flat land. Stay on your flat land. See how the stairs are exposing itself now? Yeah, because I'm on the flat land. See how it's covering some of that water over there? It was all mushy, and now it's not mushy. You just go up a little bit and do it again. Clear as you go. We're not going up that way yet. We're going to the next area. Then we'll go up. We're covering the gate over here by the water first. Hate rain. That's why I put that wood on top. Because it'll damage your thing. Then you get the pickaxe for finishing this big old ground here. 5. 5. 3 times. Well, we gotta flatten these areas right here first before we move on. So you go into the flat area. You see that right there? That line in the middle? Just do that and then click in that space and flatten it. That's why you look in the center, it tells you if you need to put rocks. And then you move over again. Now we're going to go here. See that? Fill it in. Fill it in. Fill it in. Fill it in. Then go back here and flatten it. Look to see if you see the lines. Now you know it's even. And that's how you fill in the waters. These little areas, see? Now if you look down, it's flat, see? That's how a lot of people do it. Some people like mountains. I don't like that much. I like mine to be flat land only. Easy to handle. And we can continue. Since I showed you what to do. Continue. We're going to be putting a gate on this side first. For what? Fill this up. Because we can't put the gate up. It's being underwater. Now this area is done. This is what is time consuming. This is time consuming. But it's beneficial in the long run. Right here, my mouse clicking. Down enough. Just I'm eating the bread. Now we're gonna go this way. So we have to put the gate up. There we go. Okay. Back up because I'm on a hill. And mess up my flow. I gotta go get food because I'm running out of food. Even though I'm on passive, I still kill them. So I need food. Now we're walking this way. We're gonna get behind our box. Our box is important. That's our stuff. Right, there we go. Right now I have a no build. I also have it on 3 times. That means 3 times chopping amount you get when you cut wood. You don't, it doesn't matter if you put it on no build. Wood and rocks and all that is going to still be needed. Because it doesn't work like that. You upgrade, it doesn't work like that when you say no build. No build means like when you're building your home, you don't have to worry about the wood. But it doesn't stop your everyday living. And that's why I cut wood, because I'm doing no build because it's gonna be big. I'm gonna make it my main base here in this area. And so it's gonna be big. And so that's why I'm using no build. It has a lot of material. A lot. Alright, so we're gonna go up this way. Because sometimes I know y'all probably like, it's hard to get the gate right. You're not gonna get the gate completely right. Like if you square or anything, you might have to make some turns and stuff, but at least it'll be on a flat ground. So you don't have to go over rocks, because that's why you clean on the area. And it's like, once you kill Elder, you can do this. Once you kill Elk, you can do this. When you first start now, you won't be able to clear your terrain the way you want to. So you do it the best way you can. So you build like a real cheap base. None fancy. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so if you look down, it's leveled. Some are not, and that's why you're going to go back and level it. But it's leveled, see? Now this is our guideline to the gate that goes up. And then you just follow that gate up. That's how I start mine. Then I follow the gate up. And I'll go over here. Sometimes it's hard to see that door. So I'm gonna just light there. Especially when it's wet or dark. It's hard to see the door. I'm gonna put light next to it. Because it's matching the wood. And it's better. Is it good now? Come with. Let's get along. You don't have to have your fire opened Like, see, mine's is closed because I don't want to get smoked out. This is not my cooking station. It's just a home for temporary living. And so that's how I don't build a chimney right now. I just put it on the inside and then have it go out. I'll show you. Okay, so now let's do this. I put home here because when I kill the elk and the elder, I have to go to that stone. So I put home here, that right there. So everything is taken care of, but I have to go get food because I don't have food. So I'm gonna take y'all along with me. Save, always save. Log out. Yes. Start. Okay. I have to bring this up some. There we go. Start. On to Empire. You can probably see my seed now, huh? This is my base. These are low-level wolves. The reason why this is on passive because I had a disaster over here with these guys. Those are my lots. But we're going to the other base, not this one. This one bases I took over when those flings were here. It had nice ground, so I came and took it. This is what I want to build over here, this area, like this. I like it because it's functioning better for me. Let's see if I got any iron. I have to bring some of these for portals. Supplies. Now, this is my riches. That's not all my riches, but the equipment. Trophy. Fur. As you can see, I didn't finish over here. Resins. I'm gonna keep these here because I come back always. So there's nothing here. I need meat. That's what I need. Alright. We need food. Food. Now let's go get some iron. I think there's some soup in here. Yeah. I'll put down the soup here. Let me go get some bread. I like this build. Here's my food stuff. This. Okay, I'm gonna put these wood over here. Now let's put it with the charcoal. Iron? Let's keep it. While we're here, we'll see if we got iron. I'm hoping we do. If it's not on this base, it's on the other one. So we'll have to go later on and get some iron. Now it's just bronze and black metal. And so we gotta go to another location. That's the plains. Let's check these boxes out. To go get some iron at the swamp later. This is my metal base. I don't like this base. There we go. We got some iron. Let's take this with us. We don't need it for the boat. Okay. Please hit this. Oops, I'll need all that stuff, so I gotta keep the nails ready. Where I am. That's things. I have my quarter set for bringing anything. So I can go through the portal. With iron. But I wouldn't advise you to do that. Enjoy the game. Get on the boat, get your stuff. Enjoy the game. I already played the game. I'm still going to have to work on playing for that flame box, but still. That's silver. Oh, that's right, I brought silver over. I have silver over here. So let's go back to our home. Let's go back. Save. All save. Hold on. Okay. We're home. I have a chest here for my goodies. Some food. Some food. Oh, I got that pie there. But I remember I gotta cook this bread. And put this here. And I need to upgrade my pick. I also need core wood. Dude, I was just over there. And I don't even see a black forest here yet. Guess I'm gonna have to go and find some over here and find a black forest. I'm not going back over there again right now. We'll put that in here. Everything fixed yet. Continue. Continue. There's wood everywhere in this place. Wonder if I could back this up. Cool. How about this one? Good. Cool. Spark it up and do it. Stuff in the box. That up too. A full. Going after bone mass on my server. Not this one yet. I'm not going after the bosses on this server yet. I probably will. Yeah, I think I will. I want to make this the building on rocks. You can never be without rocks. And just see me cooking. Seed, need that. We're gonna cut that stuff in a minute. I'm just cleaning this area out. I like having a clean area. See how flat it is? Yes. I picked up a few things. I should have toggled it off. Let me toggle it off so it won't pick up stuff. As I throw it in, because it keeps bringing it back to me. Okay. We got plenty of seed. Birch, oh yeah. Alright, let's eat. Alright. And let's finish. Let's finish. Let's get our business on. show you how I do my gate. Maybe you'll find it useful. Let me get that pickaxe. See, I'm gonna have to chop that down. Yep, let's do it once. You can always fill the holes in. Go back to your little snuggle place. It's tedious, but it is worth it. You know what's comfortable? You want your comfort level high. So when I put this on normal, my comfort level will be high. I'm rested, but not enough rested. And so the better your base is, the better your comfort level is. And so, like when you kill bosses, make sure your comfort level is high and you're rested. That's the buffs you need. I didn't know how to shoot arrows because, the other person. And so, I might just build a bridge going across. That's for another time. And if I do, I'll show you. I want to make a little city. Little city. With my smelt, all connected in one. Like that one you just saw. It's all connected in one. That's how I like my buildings. All in one. But I don't like my house in there, so I will be working on that over there. I've been doing this for a while, so it might take you a while to get used to it. Those nets will go after those boars. It'll be a disaster. That's why I gotta make them safe. I gotta make my babies safe. You know that. Oh, that's not neat. So when I go get me some wolves over here, that's gonna help feed my wolves. I'm thinking ahead of time. Yeah. I hope it's all connected. I can want my wolves over here. I'm gonna go get me some blocks. This time, I think I'm gonna do it different. I'm gonna build a boundary for them. I messed up on that one. Is that a board? No, that's a stick. Okay. It's flat. It's up here. Sure, it's flat. All right. Here. Let's see. There. Mhm. Let me go this way. This is how I do it. I put the gate down as I go. But now I need to flatten. This has got to go all the way down there. This is how I put my gate up. To show you. Much easier to do it before you start going big in your base. Start flattening up the whole area. Because you can always fill in the area with grass if you like grass. Some people like grass on their base. Put it on there. But fill up your area first. Base your area. Because then some people find out later on when they're getting tired of being attacked. Oh, need to put a gate up. And they have to go around the base, and that's troublesome when you do it before you build the base. Like, that's going to be problems right there. Because I did that. And I have to fix it. That's okay. You have to go all the way across. See where it's going? Easier. I'm telling you. Much easier this way. So when you build, the raids come, everything is done. And we use stones, but not really. I can use stones. It's gonna probably be a while before you use stones. But if you have it leveled, like I have it leveled, when it's time to put the stones around the security area, you won't have an awkward looking stone base, basically. I connect the wood with the stone. Yeah. See, we know it's going this way, so we gotta fill in the spots. Yes, yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. You can always make things even again. And right now, our goal is to gate for our pigs. Our pigs are important. That's food. We can make pig pie. Hmm. When you first started, yeah. I'm coming back to this seed, but with a new character. But this seed won't be the one I'll be on. This is going to be a different name. Doesn't matter if you use their name or not, you won't find their base. Unless they give you a password. I like to use unique passwords, so it's easy to get in. I'm sorry if I'm talking much. I'm working and talking. And see how easy it is? It snaps when you flatten it. Much easier work. How many of you guys took forever to put this down? It's so much easier. Much, much easier. The problem we're going to run into is over here. Because I have a base up. A temporary base, which is going to be the pig area. I'm going to turn it into a pig area. Let me see if I can get that wood. That right there. Every wood is going to count in this game. Every wood. Oh, you're going to find yourself running. Look how beautiful that is. See? Something simple as that. See how flat that land is? Look at it. See? See? Like I said, this is the hardest part of building the gate. But then you'll be thankful you did. You don't, you can keep it on passive if you want. You can keep it on normal. You don't mind fighting as you fixing. But me, I already been through that and done that. So when I fixed those other bases, I fought. I fought. And so right now, I just don't feel like it. Sometimes you can make your choice in this game. So I just decided to share the process that I go through when I'm building a base. I'm not. There's people that's got it where you can go watch them fight. There's people like me who likes to build bases in different areas. I like a functioning base, and so on this seed, I want a functioning base. I ain't got time to play with the critters right now. Because right now, I got some boars are hard to find, those top-notch boars. And so you do not want to have that two killed. One, you find a one better than a two. That's two. So you gotta protect that guy. And I only got one of them. I haven't even got any other babies from him yet. That's two. You doggone right I'm gonna put it on passive. Yep. Till I build my base. Cause you see those damn things over there? You see them in that water. You see them in that water. Mm-hmm. They'll be over here messing with them piggies. Of course, they're gonna go for the biggest one, and then he's gonna get all upset and roused up. Blase, blase, and then boom. That's it. That's it. See? This is why I said we're gonna have problems. Look. See? That ground is not flat enough. So I'm gonna have to take that whole building down. Extra work. Extra work. I ain't doing it now because I needed to sleep. And now my goal is to put a gate right now. So because everything is sloppy right now. It's sloppy. It's really sloppy. That building is sloppy. My pig pen is sloppy. And so I gotta do what I gotta do to get my pig pen back to normal. So One at a time. I love this game. It's so fun. I like this game and another one. You'll see it when I put that up too. A lot of games that I'm gonna put up on this channel. Me and my family. This is a family game channel. Look at that. Beautiful. Junk, junk, junk. Let's pick up this junk. I'm full. Let's drop this off in our box. See that right there? I have to correct that. I have to correct it, see? Look. After you've done it for so long, you pretty much know when something ain't right. But you just hit it once. Just once. Then use your hose. Go on the flat land and then fix it. See that dip? It'll fix that dip because see, it fixed it. That's why you look, see, there's a dip. That line. Do that. You fix it. But right now, that's just wasting my time because I'm not ready. I'm not building right now. And so I'm just doing this. So fixing is not my problem right now. This is not even. There we go. And when you start doing this, you'll notice, like I just noticed it. I'm going to see if I can get this wood down here on this water. I'm going to push it closer to the base. Every wood counts. Remember. And it's up. Let's get there. Let's put this one in. No, it's too deep. Let's see if we can push it up. Watch my stamina because I can drown. Push it up. Oh. There's my axe again. Yep. There we go. I'll come back and pick that up. Do. You see why I fixed around the box first? So I can drop stuff off. Sure. Why is it? Oh, because I don't have the toggle on. Duh. I'll turn the toggle off. If you look on that screen, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's V on a keyboard. Now it's on. So now I can pick up that wood that's in the water. That's why I wasn't able to pick up everything. Look at these rocks. And that's going to bother me. So I'm going to get that chopped down. It's a rock here. Just one at a time, you don't want to mess up your terrain. woods. There we go. Okay. We're not out of fish. I'm just talking. I picked everything, practically. Never know when you need it. A full. See how neat that looks? Something rough is neat like that. Because it takes work. Now if I want to put grass on here later, I can. When you run out of stamina, just throw the stuff out and then pick it back up. Carry the overweight the rest of the way. And then just toss them in. A lot of wood, huh? Got a lot of wood. Probably rocks too. Alright. My garden I'm gonna redo because we gotta go through the garden soon. That house I have to redo. And I'm gonna take you guys along with me as I go. I'm not gonna sit here and then come back later. It's done. No. I'm just gonna show you. If you watch it, you don't. I'm just gonna show you. For those, it may be one or two, but at least those one or two would know. Because I've had questions too. Like, why don't y'all go through the whole process? Because I know you looking for majority of our audience. I understand. For me, I just, some of us are not majority. We like details. I'm one of them. So, I'm for those people. Like, how did they get it so like this? So I'm showing you. Now you can see it. And you can always come back for reference. People have unique ways of doing what they do. This is how I do mine. Sometimes people may have comments. Well, I don't do it that okay. That's why I'm saying I do it the way it's how I do mine. Your way may be faster. And share the faster way, people. That's what we here to help those that wants to play the game and wonder if they should pay for it. So people like to build. They want to know, how do you get that land so flat? How did you do that? To show you. And that's what I'm doing now. We're doing gate building. This episode is security. It's for security purposes. Because if you got piggies or you got you yourself, you don't feel like being bothered. Maybe you got to do a lot of work around your base. Sometimes you got to do repairs on your base or something. You don't got time for critters to be bothering you. You can always turn that stuff on, back on. At least get it done. And go out there and farm and kill and build your armor and everything up. I'll show you when I play bosses. It should be easier for me because of the gear that I have. But I will have a character that will start on this island from the beginning. But it won't run into this building because it's going to be a different name. I might not be fortunate enough to get a level 2 pig on that one. But ain't on here. I'm just showing you how I do things. You're not worried about the building right now. Look at that. Do it as you go. Go, 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 go. Do, 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 do. Come on this way. This is heading this way. How you guys think? Back here. I'm going to the end of the pig pen. Probably up to that rock you see right there on that road. And then I'm going to go up. And then I'm going to straighten up this area before I go up. I'm just letting you know the process I'm doing. I don't have to come back to this area. That means I'm going to be destroying that building. And build a pig pen. And then I'm going to show you how to build the pig pen. To produce more pigs. Right now this is a slow process. And so I'm not getting babies like I want to. But I have to them right now. And have babies. And then they die because I failed them. Valheim is like it's a survival game and you're surviving. And this game is relaxing to me. It is. Sometimes you don't feel like watching TV. I'm not a book reader. I do read books, but it's just not one of my favorite things to do. I'm more into movies and games. In certain games, I don't like those battle games. I do like the zombies on in that one game, but it's fun for me. I don't want too much messing with that space there. It'll break that wood. Sometimes I get carried away and be breaking stuff. I'll be mad like, oh no. I'm myself because I did that. I killed him. You see that pig out the den? Yeah, he's out the den. I hadn't put him in the den. I just fell. On the outside. When I got here, they attacked me. But then once I saw that boar, No, sir. Don't get to my baby. And there it goes, toggling on the no for passive. As they try to go after him, those necks. I didn't have trouble with the grains. Those necks, they're in that water. And they were bothering me. When they turn green, that's it. When they're red, they don't bother. And when they turn green, I'm like, you protect them and you build because I don't feel like being bothered. Yes. If you get like that where you just don't want to be bothered, don't feel bad. You know, I'm like that. Now, I personally would suggest you wait till you do the whole game, do the game, learn the game, before you even think about going passive or no build. Enjoy it. Enjoy the game. It is fun. It's fun to me because no build is annoying. That's why I use no build because it could be annoying because you gotta wood, wood. You gotta go out there and fight creatures, get the wood. Then when you do it so many times, you get burnt out. Especially when you really got your mind set on building that thing, and then go down to that rock. There it goes. And then boom, here they come. Bomb. And sometimes they be in a group. Or they'll say the forest is moving or whatever it says. And you be like, no. Especially when you're in that building mode. You're trying to hurry up and get things done for the dark. And you got yourself set. What you want to do, like the security gates, you want it up. Yeah. You know, so you see that raid coming and you be like, I like the raid, but it helps build your thing out. This wood. Let's see. We'll go right up to that rock and then go up. Let's get all this flint. Clean this area and go lay down. And start back in the morning. See how pretty that is? It's beautiful. Wait till I finish this area. Y'all gonna be like, what? Oops. I'm all up in the wood thing, huh? Okay, let's get in this dark. Let's get in this house. Let's get in this house. But I have a hard time getting up there. Look. There's the door. The gate is not up yet. I just saw one come in my room, my house. I was like, get out of my house. How dare you? We all up in my house, like, what? Okay, let's eat. This is where I make a mistake. I don't know. I have to try a couple of times and I use it. And which one? Not the But yeah, them damn necks will go in there. If that door is open, if them necks come up there, they'll go in the door. They go in it. I've seen it. It happened to me. I was like, what the heck is this snake doing up in here? Because I left the door open. I like to be by the water. This is not the ocean water, no. When I do find it, I'll just put a portal there. You know, sometimes people like to be like, where the big ocean is. All you gotta do is build your base somewhere like where the water is. I loaded over here by this water. Those are that piggy. Sorry about all the this. This is uncut. You gonna hear every noise, everything. That's okay. Think about that. Do you check your light off? Oh, let me put it on record. Let me turn the record off. Let me clean everything up. Living my life. I can live wrong. Living my life. So I'm living my life. I'm not sitting and cut and do all that. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna see me do that. Also, you see those parts cut. One minute he's talking, the next thing you see another part. People said it gets people to visit. Okay. I don't care if I get 5 or 6 people to visit. Some people like books. Yeah. I just like to picture. That's what I'm doing. On YouTube you can make more money. What happens, that happens. I'm just wondering how we at. I found it. I need some snacks. Oh snap. You always have people that are so nobody wants to have people that say at least little people be here on Thursday. We do that show back in Facebook. We might not be the most like a lot of people. The more things Which one is it? Yeah, which one is he, is it? Yeah. Oh yeah, she's right. Yeah, my printer's gonna be reading it. So this one. Yeah. What you do with it? So what you so what is that? You don't hear the music on? Cause it seems to never feel like it. I thought I would have been able to pick that up. I haven't even seen no graduate. Isn't that right on top? Right? Sweet. Hmm. Yeah. Yep. Wait on that one. Sweet. What's wrong with you? Why were you stuck? All about pushing on the key. Hmm. Look at all that fish. Yum. Fishy. be watching our games. People play game. Pay for the game. We're going up to that rock and then we're gonna go out. That's enough to cover the pig pen. We're almost at the so we get down the field. I just want to get this gate. We fix this area. Just look at it. Look how it's leaning. Look at all that. So we're gonna sit behind this gate. Keep going. We'll fix the other areas later. Get behind the gate too, because you don't want it to fall off the edge. Look. See? That'll fall off the edge. We're gonna get back there. You can tell this ground is not level. You see how high that is? Flat land, flatten it out. And we're not rested. Let's get a buff. It makes you work better. Yeah. Get a buff. Look at that. It's pretty. Wait a minute. How did you get out the gate? Is that you? Okay, I got my rest. Let me go check again. How did you get out the gate? Yeah, that is him. I think that was the level 2. Let's cover that. Yeah, that was your mistake. See? Like, how did you get out the gate? Yes, I almost didn't. Back in there? Okay, he's back in there. I was like, wait a minute. There's a baby. It's not a level 2. Mm. Yours is not a level 2 either, huh? No, because you look at her. See, he's not gonna really get to business till I'm finished. Till I'm finished. Like mom, you're low level. That'll make daddy happy. Okay. Daddy not happy right now. Yeah, let's get. I'll let 3 get in here. There's 3 of them in here. 2. Oh, I do have 2. Look. 2, 2. So I hate to be cruel. I hate to be cruel like this, but you gotta get rid of them. You got baby to go out. It's in the way. Get out the way, baby. Get rid of that one. Because he'll have a baby by her. I'm sorry. I have to be merciless. But you're not needed anymore. Sorry. Let's go. I'm not gonna take out baby in this little. So we got 2. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. Trying to build a big group here. I'm sorry, baby. So let me throw these carrots in here. So let me get these 2 started. So now we have 2 of them. That's a good thing. With a carrot in there. Come on, babies. Let's go. We need 4. Are you happy? No, they're hungry. Let me see the carrot. There they go. Yes, we got the boars. Let's go to bed. Bedtime. One habit I like to keep is bed. Bedtime. I should have closed the door, but it's okay. if I can get the other pigs in the pen, we probably get more, even though they're low level babies, low level, we'll probably get more faster. I don't know. We'll see. All right, let's get back to the gate. We're past the pen, so oh no, where am I at? That mistake I did. I took out one of my two wolves, level 2 wolf. One of my wolves. Oh man, I was hurt. And those are ones that have names. When you name them, it's personal. And then you have to chop that down. It's right here. Maybe two more. Two more hits. Do you guys ever put your spikes out? I do. You know they use those spikes in poker. Our life pie is low. So I'm not gonna eat that. I'm just gonna eat the bread. I need to get cooking station. Now we're going this way. Now we're going up until the end of this building. You know, around the building. That's how you do it as you go. Is that the level part? We gotta get past that. All of them will go all the way up there. Right now, we gotta get these pigs secured, and I have to do more work. So, like I said, I'm not being bothered with them critters. But I need to get them secured too. How fighting matches? As you can tell, that's not even. So you go back here. See how that gate is lower? That's not the way it should be. So you have to go back here and lift it up. It should be even with these. It's not. So we're going to stop. We're going to break these down. Now that's even with him. Double it around again. You can tell. You can tell. You see, those are lower. Take all these off. When you have that, you don't get that. When you have build, and not build mod. Now we just gotta redo it. Always stay with the level ground that you're on. That's where I made the mistake. And just go. Look at the marker. See? Right there. Now it's higher. It's higher. As before it was lower. Even. Salmon. Greg, if you notice salmon. That's why I go over stuff to make sure. You're right in. That's low. It's low or somewhere. And you just put some rocks. See, that's too high. And then now here's low. Let's look at it. Let's see. This one. Let's see. Right here. Go against the gate. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I think this bothers me sometimes. I just need to click on it. With that down. Rock. Let's see all these hops. Hit 'em. Here we go about leveling the ground. And so it's almost past it. Let's go a little bit more up. Go two, and get 2 eyes. Get already 2 eyes. Alright. Cross this way. No, we gotta go across this way first. It's not even with the gate. We gotta go up a little more. This area we gotta chop down. That's all takes a lot of work. Now we want to extend. Do some. sloppy, huh? Okay, sloppy is good. Go too deep with it in the water, you will run into more. Stamina. Stuff over here. You're not rested, see? That rested bug. Mm-hmm. 8 minutes. I rest bug. What's that over there? Just go and do this right quick before you level. We're not leveling right now. Just getting some of this out the way. We'll go back later. And yep. Go. It's bedtime. See, they would have, if I had that on passive, those next would have been over here bothering my babies. I try to take them out. They're the weakest creature, but still, they will make an attempt. Sure, that water, that another two bore probably make a hole in them. It's dark right now. I can't see what I'm doing. Yeah, I overdid the rocks. I can't see what I'm doing, so I'm gonna go to bed. Mm-hmm. So, well, look how neat that looks. See? repair. More lava. See. It's okay. Let's get these little trees off the way. This rock out the way. I'm gonna chop this down. Too big. See? All on this tree, you can see what I'm doing. How far I'm gonna go up, base wise. It's gonna be bigger than this. Now, excuse me, sorry. Oops, I went too far. That's a lot too beautiful. It is. Hose. Always stand by the bubble glass. You know we can love it. Some stamina. Bread is a good stamina food. Honey, onion soup. When you get to that level with onion soup. But these, you can get them right away. Just tear down some buildings. I have some bees with me. You see how I'm leveling this area? I'm not touching that area because the pigs are over there. And we don't need them to be roaming around, or I would have been across. You see that neck? How close that neck is? Yeah, just a little better. Trust me. You see how it won't snap? Because it's not level. I wanted to show you that. Yes, Daddy got the body. Cross. That's what the piggy things. You don't. How far are we gonna do it? I go across the road, build some stuff over there. Maybe I'll build my home up there when the time comes. I'm gonna get the snuff done, cooking station, especially piggies start to, you know, boil meat. When I look for farming, we'll have it. But I do some chopping. Okay, I'm gonna go across. I'm gonna go right around this and go across. Let's just run up the hill. That's why you see this. And this is the pit. You see how that is? You can level your ground that way. But we're not trying to do it like we're gonna keep this here. That side. Just keep going down the side. That's what you see sometimes. I have to work around the pigs. If they weren't there, then this wouldn't have been no problems, but we got to work around them. So we're going to go across here, right here. We'll go across here. That's not fair. We got to work around the pigs. We can see our building on the screen right there. Now we're going to go back this way. Let you know I'm disabled, so if I stay in one spot now, I just verify you see me moving a lot, breaking. Oh, that's what you don't want to do is hold down on the thing. See, that's why I put you on the time. It's not good. Found it. Now we're gonna knock this out. Keep double push. So it'll walk. So now we're gonna knock this wall down. I don't have W up down at all. And you know, it's me stemming the energy. See, it takes longer when you don't have that first. Oops, the rebound. See him up here? But he saw me. That one did, but not this one. See where we are? Mm-hmm. That's where we are now. We're gonna chop all that here. I have to cook because I have to eat. I have to take a break. Pick up these carrots. Onions. I keep forgetting to do that. Boars do eat onions too. Didn't know. See how they like some of this wood. Pack up. Inventory full. Fine. I'm gonna put that in there. Yes. Deer meat, boar meat, and onions. I'm not gonna build over here right now because I'm gonna be. So this carrot's gonna have to be enough for the boars for now. Clean up some mess. You should carry. Oh, you can go right here with that all stuff. Here. You have to have low because it's not gonna make it. Back up. The last bread. Oh, I can't eat that onion soup yet. Now let's go pick up that wood. The carrot over. Go inside and get some sleep. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get off, but I'm gonna continue to work. gonna come back. Um, because I try to keep it at a certain time, and it's been 2 hours and 40 minutes. It's too long. And so, and I'm not gonna cut them out. I'm just gonna play OP. And so I'm gonna come back. I gotta do a couple of things and pray tomorrow, and then we're going to continue with everything. But right now, I need to cook some stuff. This food is important. When I come back, you'll see me cook. And I have to add something in here. All right, then. This off of me. And heal. Repairing. I don't need to be repaired. Just do this. The bed. And we continue. Mm-hmm. Say bye to the people. You don't say bye.